What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, and we're back for more Ark Survival Ascended. Alright, so we are in the Sunken Forest. We are at the very bottom. Chords are on screen. It is directly over from the island, like a little bit ways over here. How to get down here. It's relatively simple. I'll show you guys on the way back out, more than likely. I did a little fly-in with the PT. It seems like we can make it, but I brought 2 dreads with us. We lost the Tech Rex. It was, I was doing some work with it off-screen. Trying to gather up some... Actually, let me grab this really quickly. Try to gather up some of the... what's the word I'm looking for? Alpha drops? Wow, I forgot how to talk. Looking up some of the alpha drops, trying to get them. We ended up running into a Giga, just out and about in the world, corrupted Giga, and we ended up getting completely demolished by it. So, we lost the Tech Rex. Luckily, I had the 2 dreads on me, so I was able to finish it on... Ah! Perlovia's... I'm so glad I recorded that. Hang on a second. I think I just shit myself. Pardon the language, but holy. Whew, okay. Time out. Alright, let's try that again. Because that would have ended me. There's no question. Alright, that's terrifying. So now that I know that there's Perlovias, I gotta be even more careful than normal and fly high and take breaks when absolutely necessary, because Perlovias, I didn't know they were in here. Like, there's one right there. I know there's Caprasuchuses. I knew about those. Oh, there's Perlovias. I should have known. But we're gonna stick as high as we can. Preferably. Here's a Perlovia. We're gonna try to stay as high as we can. Keep an eye on our stamina. That's a Yudi. Yeah, we're gonna stay way up if possible to completely avoid another Perlovia flavored heart attack almost. So let's just regen stam really quickly. We didn't lose a whole lot. We were down to about half stam, but I'd rather have full stam. What I may do, honestly, just to guarantee we get some stuff on the way out, some alpha drops that we most likely need, is I might just throw out my dreads, or one of the dreads as I'm flying through, and wipe everything out. But here is the artifact for the Forest Titan. Very simple, easy to get to, not hard to get to at all. It's just generally you're not going to be running this cave on PT, you'll be doing it on foot, and if you are doing it on flyer, just pay attention and be very wary for the Perlovias. But right over here is the spawner for the Forest Titan. I'm going to actually, hopefully, within the next 2 to 3 episodes, probably next episode after this one, we're going to be spawning in. Spawning in the Forest Titan. That's hopefully my plan. Because all you need for him is 10 T-Rex arms, 10 sauropod vertebrae, that artifact we just caught right there, and 100 corrupt hearts. That's what the other one was. So what we'll actually do now is we're going to fly ourselves out of here, hopefully safely, and not die. But we're going to fly ourselves out of here and make our way back towards the entrance and hopefully find a yellow drop or 2 to get some more corrupt hearts for us. Because we definitely need some more. We just have 101. Which, I mean, 101 is enough to do at least 1 Titan. But I would like to have a stockpile so we could do 2, 3, do almost all of them as close together as possible. Would be my best bet. I thought about throwing out my guy down there and letting them fight that. But if we can just escape here really quickly, we're gonna, because there's a Yudi right back there behind my butt. You can see it running around. We're gonna try to just get on out of here fast. The less we have to deal with, the better. Because I gotta rerun this cave anyway. At some point in time to summon in the Titans, so there's no question that I'm gonna have to come back through here again and maybe get Perlovia out of the sky. I jumped again. I saw the twig move and I jumped because I was expecting a Perlovia to come flying out of nowhere. I hate Perlovias. The music changed. Not sure why. I've ran into the King Titan on the surface before, Not in this playthrough specifically, but in the clusters I'm part of, I've ran into him twice. Beaten him both times that I've ran into him. I was just part of it. I didn't actually do a lot of the work, but I've beaten him both times. He wasn't hard, per se, but he wasn't easy. But he isn't also worth the resources either. But yeah, right back there where I showed you guys is a really good spot for where the cave is. And my base is actually right over here in the Dynodent server, and Syntax server that I was talking to you guys about a while back. I said I wanted to build down here. Let me show you where my base actually is on that map so you guys can get a rough idea of where I built and why I built here. My base is actually right here on this island. It's legitimately one of the most perfect spots. It's got everything and anything around it you could need. It's got metal resources. If you look for those right there, that tells me that there's metal right over there. Only reason I know that is because my tribesmate found it. But there's metal underneath that and up that way. There's crystal, there's obsidian, there's tons of wood, tons of rock or stone. There's tons of legitimately everything here. And as you saw, I mean, you guys might not have seen, but there are beavers in the water. So there's beaver dams as well. So right there, 2 beavers in front of us. So there are 2 castroides, so there's still dams down here as well. So there's legitimately, like I said, everything for you down here, as well as you can tame gotchas. The reason I haven't grabbed any gotchas in this run through is because I see almost no point with me only doing a gamma only run. I don't see the point in time to waste in investing all that time into gotchas that I'm not going to end up using for long. More or less, I'm just going to leave them there. Like, they're going to get used, don't get me wrong, but once I'm done with Gamma King Titan, I'm probably not going to run this again. Unless if they drop another update on this map exclusively that I really wanted to go over, I probably won't dig back into this map at all. At least not in this specific server, single player playthrough. Maybe if I show stuff off, it'll be more or less in the like clusters that I'm part of, but more or less it won't be on this. It'll be exclusively on those. I'm hoping, since we just got this map in the middle to end of December, I'm hoping by January, end of January, early February, we'll have a new map announced or available. And I'm hoping that new map will be Ragnarok, which we haven't heard anything about it, but we also did find out that Valguero is in fact being worked on by Necatus, as well as he has plans to have the premium edition of Astraeus out by the end of quarter 1, which the end of quarter 1 is March. So if that map is happening to come out before the end of quarter 1, I will be doing a full playthrough of that, more than likely on Gamma as well. I do plan on doing Svartalheim as well. That's probably where I'll defer to after this map is done, and I gotta finish the island first, like I said. Gotta do the island, Scorched, and Aberration. I'm 50-50 on. I never really care for Aberration. I'll do it because it's gonna just do it on Gamma, but that's gonna be one of those that I'm really hating on having to do because I can't stand Aberration. Because it's a hard map. It really is. It's a very difficult map. It's not easy. It's not a cakewalk. It's not something you're gonna breeze right through, no matter how good you are. But let's just see what this drop is here. I don't think I have any tech leashes on me. I don't. So I'll have to fly back and get some really quick. But if this is a yellow drop, we're probably gonna do it. If it's a blue drop, we'll leave it. It's a blue drop. Do we want a blue drop? Do we want a blue drop? Might as well, we're right here. I could also ride on my Utis. I mean, that's another thing. I throw the Uti out, and then throw out the other 2, have them follow the Uti, and then just attack the area. Yeah, that'll work. And it's in a pretty flat area too, so that's kind of ideal. Where's my Uti? Right here. Throw this guy out. Level up his melee. Take out my 2 dreads. Throw out the dreadnoughtuses. And then just, at this point, we'll just wait. Why is this not there? There it is. Flame. Deactivate. Alright. we should have the radar on screen now in 4 seconds. And then we'll be able to see, is that a good... It's not, it's a terrible Thyla. Is that a good Rex over there? Terrible Rex. Alright, so we'll, like I said, we'll just leave it as is. We'll do this, we'll sit here and play it as we're chatting. But yeah, I kind of want to do a Svartalheim play, I want to do a Streyas, I want to do like all of those maps, because I feel like they're really, really fun. But I'm more very excited for the return of Valguero, Ragnarok. I'm glad the center's back. We can still do the center if we want to as well. We might not. I haven't fully decided yet. Because the center is pretty much a rehashing of the island in realism, like is what it is. It's not a rehashing, let me rephrase that. It is the same map as the island. Same bosses, same everything. There's no real difference to it, so that's why I kind of don't know if I want to do that one. But, we'll see. Oh, my 2 things are over there, they're stuck. Alright, you 2 stop right here. I don't think these guys, no, these guys were not part of my battle at all. There's one over there. There's 2 more coming over here. I'm going to try to go get these 2 while they fight off that one. They're stuck on something. Again, this is the biggest issue that people have with the OSDs. These guys get absolutely stuck everywhere. Alright, there's 2 of them down. I've just got the dreads sitting there right now, so they're not unaggressive or nothing. Hopefully my mic's not picking that up, because I'm not wearing my headset right now. Probably could put my headset on. I'm not actually wearing it, so hopefully the mic's not picking that up and it's not abundantly loud. If it is, I'm going to have to noise deaden. Let me see really quickly if I can change this fast. Yeah, that should be better. I switched it off of that and put my headset to the volume, to the sound, to go through my headset. I'm not wanting to wear the headset when editing or recording all the time, but if I gotta do it, I gotta do it. Let's let these guys be aggressive, and if they see anything, to attack it. That thing's about to get melted. Yeah, see, 2800, I feel like that'd be pretty solid against the Titan. Even the King Titan, I think these guys would do just fine, my low-level dreads. I mean, if I could find a high-level dread during my training, or my training? What? During my prep for the boss battles, I may end up taming one. I meant to say taming, but I said training. What are they attacking? Oh, that Enki. Okay. Just gotta wait for these guys to mosey their way on, and they take forever. But there's not a lot of them. I actually might not even need these 2 guys. I know I don't need these 2 guys. I could probably get away with it with just the Yudi. But I might as well have them out. I'll let them get some use. At this point, I've lost everything that I had that was decent. All I have left is that Rex still that I said I got, the 190. But it's kind of mid. Something is taking 12 damage in here. I'm not sure entirely what it is. It's my guy. Corrupted Dillos. Says there's one at least left, right? Somewhere? Yep, 1 left. Where is he? But yeah, the plan is kind of run it with these guys. Like, we have pretty decent level ones. I'm going to take the time off screen, like I said, to level all of them up. Get them all prepped and ready for the boss fight. I'm hoping to get to level 100 by then, so I could make a handful of saddles. I'll go out and farm all the resources, but I don't really think I'll need saddles until I get to the King Titan. And even then, I don't know if it'll call for it with how strong these guys are right now. As long as they can all just continue to smack them with their head and do 2 grand plus damage, I think we'll be okay. Because I just beat it on beta in a cluster with a tribe ally of mine, and he used Karches that were only level 400, but they were doing half the damage these guys do. Oh, yeah, there's our Artifact of Growth. Forgot I have that on me, so I gotta be careful. Oh, no, I don't. I don't have to worry about dying. I have the Death Recovery mod. That's right. Alright, yeah, that's right. Okay. So, yeah. We beat it on beta with some Karches, so I think we definitely beat it with these guys. No question. These guys are, like I said, a little lower level than what I would normally like to go in with. But they hit so hard, I think it doesn't really matter how low of a level they actually are. Like, realistically. They're hitting 10 times what my Yudi's hitting right now, if not more. Now I'm just sending my Yudi up here just to obliterate most of these guys. Just to clear out some of the pack. Because, like, that Stego, once that Stego hits, it's gonna die. Ow. Get over your tail, buddy. Yeah, 1400. I can wipe out all the Dillos with my Yudi. And, like, my plan is kind of send the Dreadnoughts, I forgot what they were called, the Dreadnoughts in and just do this. And just let them go nuts with the Courage Roar, honestly. Just let them completely obliterate everything. I feel like that'll be an easy 1-2-3. Courage Roar, they're getting 1600. I mean, you gotta think it's hitting half the damage because these got the Stegos do take half damage. But even then, they're still hitting relatively hard. Let's see what kind of damage. 1600, so you're looking at 3200 post. And I don't even know if these two are May boosted. Are they May boosted right now? I think they might have been, but there's 1600, so you're thinking if they take half the damage, you're looking at close to 3200 damage is how you're doing. And that's just 2 of these, so if I can just let them keep going, it's going to just shred. I'm not entirely worried about it. Wow, the circle goes all the way over there? Are you serious? Oh, that's how far I can go. No, no. No touch. Thank you. But yeah, if I could train up some dreads, get these guys to... What are they at? 80k health right now? I think 80k. 75,000? This one's at 70... This is my initial one I tamed and used. That's right. Yeah, so this one doesn't have the imprinting on it, so this one's technically weaker than this one. Ow. So the female's going to do a little bit more damage than the male. It's got... Well, no, they'll do about the same, honestly. Close to the same, but not the exact same. But they're definitely going to hit. And that one just pooped again. Cool. Right in the middle of battle, just drop and travel. That's what we want to see. We got 18 left. 2,128 damage is what they're hitting. That could have been mate boosted, we don't know. But we'll find out in a second. Man, they're just dropping again. I know that was a complete failure. At least you guys got to see my failures against the OSDs the first few times. That was kind of funny. I'm glad it was able to see that. I'm still laughing at the fact that I almost shit against a... Hey, what are you guys doing? Can you just let them attack? Don't do that. 2,100 is what they hit. I can't complain about 2,100. 2 left. Where are they? Right here? Yeah, they are. Where's the other one? What is it? Is it a Doet? Hey, leveled up! Put that in health. Oh, I also added, for those of you that didn't notice, I added the Jim Bob, Axeman, and Syntac chibis for me to use, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Because, like I said, my plan initially was to do alpha. But after watching my beta attempt with the Alliance, like I said, on the Syntax server, and then the Gamma attempt was relatively difficult, and then just watching how much trouble I've been running into, could just be I'm having a bad run, it's possible, against just like everything. I was like, you know what, let me just go Gamma, and if I feel like I want to challenge beta later on, I could always just come back and do it again. There's nothing like stopping me from doing that specifically. I don't know what these guys are doing. That one's just climbing up the side of the mountain. You better run. That one's literally trying to climb the side of the mountain. Where are you going? Follow me. I gotta like track that one down at some point. Also, that one's going to go take out the rest of them. It's turning around now. Man's got to do a complete, like, massive 18-wheeler turn to turn around, even though he has turn radius. I don't know. Hopefully this is a decent drop. I would really love to get a Dread saddle, but I think you can only get that in red and up, or even yellow and up. Because I may have to run some yellows. I don't even think you can get Wyvern milk on this map. Because Wyvern milk helps with fire resistance, so that's something you would definitely need. But right now it's not looking like we're going to have it. So I'm probably going to have to just leave it up to not taking anything on. Oh, he just one-shotted that. Not taking on those red or higher yet, because I don't know how you could really... I mean... I don't know. I've beaten them easy on Syntax server and the other servers because of the fact I'm running either a Pyro main or something like that gives me fire resistance, so it makes it a little easier. But, there are no Pyro mains here. Like I said, I still have to figure out how I want to do the Desert Titan. I'm probably going to just drop a couple of dreads on top of it, let it attack it. And I'll blast it with arrows or something, or I'll land on it myself and then just blast away with it. I don't know. I haven't fully made the decision yet, because these guys will hit hard enough to wipe it out quickly. It's just I gotta get to that point. If I could make one with a saddle, that's all I'd really need. But honestly, at this point, I'm ready to take on the Force Titan, but I don't want to do that just yet. I want to level these guys up. I would like to have some with saddles, like preferably, but I don't think I can do saddles. Because I know you need to be level 100, and for some reason I'm struggling to find levels at this point. Not sure if it's... I don't know. I would love to just find one saddle. I know there's the Shastasaurus I haven't covered at all, the Giganotoraptor I haven't covered at all, because I avoided the Gigaraptor on my island playthrough. But I still have to finish the island playthrough. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm doing an Ultimate Arc series at some point. I said that in the last video, I think. But yeah, right now, I'm just enjoying playing Ark, honestly. What are you two doing? Dancing? That's fair. Alright, so they're gonna get Stegos. I'll push this way, I guess. Yeah, you guys handle that. I'll just go over here and take these little guys out. Because my Uni's kind of weak. Yeah, my Uni's actually terribly weak. There's those two down. Can you guys hit them? Oh yeah, they got them. Did they get them? No, they missed a couple. See, that's the only problem with running these big guys on these OSDs. They kind of can't hit much because their hit radius is terrible. Rex coming over too. This guy, I guess, wants to die. Oh, it's a baby Rex too. Man, I can't even save him either. Yeah, dude, I knew that wasn't gonna happen. Let me pick you guys up really quickly. Did you have anything good in your bags? T-Rex arms, I'll take those. I don't think the other one even had a bag. I'll pick you up. Let me chop this up really quickly. Oh. That's not friendly. Let me take that out really quick. And then I'll get my my rewards. Shouldn't take me long to pick this guy out. I think it only had like 2,000 health or something, so 10 hits. Not even. I'll leave my Yudi right there as protection. Alright, let's eject some items, see what we get. Come on, give us something good. Give us really something good. I pick all that up. Doesn't look like anything decent so far. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look. What did we get? So, first and foremost, cryos go right away. Drop them. We got ghillie blueprint, some wheels for a racer, some element dust, another pike, some more ghillie armor, and a terrorbird saddle. Dodic saddle, which would be pretty good, but we don't want those. I mean, that was kind of a terrible one. A harvester, a 203% pike. Way better than what we were running, so we'll swap that out. Good amount of polymer, I mean, and these pillars we don't really need anyway, that's extra weight. But there's that OSD. Let's take a look and see if we can see another one. I doubt we're gonna. I doubt we'll find one that super quickly will fly around towards our base, and we'll see if we can find another one. We still need to get another PT. Like, that has got to be on my list of things to do, like, guaranteed. Level 12 Stego. I want to, at some point, get the grinder, the bio grinder set up, too, on this. But I don't, again, like I said, my biggest thing is I don't know if I want to invest all of that time into a map that I'm not going to play on again. Like, this is not going to be a full-term server. It's going to be just, we beat it, and then we leave. So I'm very indifferent on that. If you guys would like to see the bio grinder and how it works, I can do it. But it all depends on what you guys are wanting to see. Oop, dodge that PT. Just keep going. Any OSDs over here? Any OSDs over here? Not looking like it. Anything behind me? Nope. If you're wondering how I'm flipping into looking behind me, I just press K on my keyboard. I don't exactly know the keybind on a controller, so I just press K on the keyboard. And it flips to like an orbital camera, kinda. Well, I'm not seeing another OSD anywhere. Our base is directly through there. But we'll take the effort to fly all the way around the outside of the sanctuary, just to see if we can spot one. But what I may try to do is, like I said, I think we're pretty much done with trying OSDs above yellow. We may just try to like spam run blues and yellows, because yellow can still give us pretty decent stuff, but it won't give us the same level as red. And if we're not planning on going beyond gamma, we really don't need that much beyond yellow anyway, because gamma's good enough of a challenge for me with this server that I guess I won't play on. I'm more excited, honestly, at the moment to do the full-on series of everything. And would you look at that, a wild Giga. We're actually going to take the time to take that out, because they do not spawn here often, and the fact that one did, I can't see. You guys are going to get to see my dreads do some work. Dread, go. Let them wipe him out. It's a low-level corrupted Giga. It's only 15. But these guys together will do way more than enough. Oh, OSD coming in. Somewhere. Sounded like it did that way. I'll peek in a minute. Once they finish this guy off. Because like I said, they're doing pretty decent work. 4,000 damage I just saw. Yeah. 8k total between the two of them. Is more than enough damage for me to be happy and have them take on the boss. Alright, just hit it for... Yeah, that's some pretty good numbers. If I do say so myself. Alright, let me take a peek in this one's inventory. There it is. Corrupt Hearts and Giga Heart. Just what we needed. You don't have a bag, do you? You do not. So we got a Corrupt Heart and another Giga Heart. So that's the second one we have. We have another batch of Corrupt Hearts now. I think we're at 105. Like, I'm probably going to just run around the world and attack every single T-Rex, Paraceratherium, Spino that I see at some point. And I'll also get them from doing the yellow OSDs as well. But I need to now just grind up hearts, and that's really all it comes down to. Grind up hearts and the alpha drops, which takes time. It's not an overnight thing. Like, if this was on my... I mean, it is an overnight thing, and it really doesn't take that long. But if this was on my main art player, I've got almost 1,000 hearts already, because I just do so many red OSDs and purple OSDs that I store up hearts like they're nothing. Because it's just so easy anymore. I think you get multiples of, like, you can get 3 or 4 from one creature. I think we just got, what, 4 there from 1 Giga. So, I mean, you can get them really quick. It's just when you have strong enough dinos you can. But I'm going to have to keep throwing out the dreads, letting them beat it up, and then take the hearts when they're done. That's the only way I'm going to be able to really beat a Giga. That's why I was thinking about running into the Forbidden Zone at some point, throwing 2 of them out, and just letting them go ham for a while. Bro, another one? But like this isn't even me. I'm not even spawning these guys in. You can see I'm not spawning these guys in. But we're gonna send our dreads down there. We go fight. Oh, okay. Maybe it doesn't want to spawn that dread out. Why? There we go. We're just gonna let these guys battle it out with him. There's no point in us not taking it out or get free Giga Hearts without me having to go in anywhere. Like, I knew these guys spawned in the world randomly, but I didn't know they were this prevalent. Like, this is the 3rd one I've seen. Can you guys attack, please? Oh, they're doing damage. For some reason it's like bugging though. They heal so fast. The Gigas, like, look at this. Look at it. Look at this health pool go back up. Just zooms. I could try to get in there and do some extra chip damage, but him hitting 164 damage will completely obliterate this PT really quickly. And if I get caught at all, this PT's going down. And they're going to take him out in 2 more hits. Yeah, there it goes. And there's a bag, so that means neither one of them got the Corrupt Heart from it. Or if they did... Let me check their pockets. Nothing on you. One of these 2 wiped out a Rex, I know that for a fact. It was probably this one. Yep, there it is. Got the Tyrannosaur arm. I'm gonna go grab... Where did the PT go? What are you doing? Why would you go over there? Oh. You're level 85. You're not perfect. But I'll take you down. And I think you're a male, because I think mine's a female too, right? Perfect. Yep, that'll work. You don't have anything in you? Okay. So maybe we didn't get a Corrupt Heart from it. Let me see if I chop you up and get some prime out of you, though. Yeah, perfect. 7 pieces of prime. Let's tame this guy up. Just throw this in its inventory. and we'll come back and get that at some point if it's still alive. Now I gotta get up there to get you. Could bring you down to me, but probably just be faster if I do this. As long as I leave render, that guy should be fine. It shouldn't get attacked. But there is a sauropod that I could easily take out, but I'm going to wait and leave him for later, because I know I need to take out sauropods, but I've got enough to take out the one, so there goes that. But now that's my third gigaheart. I only need, I don't even think I need one to take it on Gamma. I really don't. And I think you need them for Beta or higher. And at this point, our goal is to get Gamma done. If we happen to run it on Beta again, it'll probably be in like a live stream. More than likely is probably how I'll do it. But yeah, that was kind of cool. So we ended up getting 2 gigahearts. How many corrupt hearts did we end up walking away with? 4? That's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. It's 4 more than we had before. So there's 4 corrupt hearts, 2 gigahearts, a couple of T-Rex arms, 6 of them, and we got the artifact. So we're ready to take on the Forest Titan whenever. That'll more than likely be the next episode, as I was taking on the Forest Titan. Forest Titan will be next episode, and then the response to beating him afterwards. We'll see how we do, because we're going to beat him. We're not losing to him. We're prepping. We're going to get ready. We're going to go in with an army of like 50-plus dreads. Whether we lose half of them or all of them, we're just going to keep sending them, is how we're going to take him on. That's the play on that, and we're not going to be afraid to fail. But we're not going to fail, and that's going to be the big thing. So, I mean, realistically, at this point, probably going to bring you guys back. Actually, I'm probably not going to bring you guys back at all for this episode. I'll just bring you guys back in the next episode. I'm out of stamina. I thought you had more stamina than you do. Luckily, we're right there. What is that? Is that a Dillo? Yeah, it's a Dillo. I ain't too worried about a Dillo. But we're going to have to, next episode, more than likely, take on the Forest Titan, and then prep and ready, and then take on the Ice Titan in the following episode after that. Go over the aftermath of that fight, and then Desert Titan, and then after that, King Titan. So we're looking at most, 5 more videos for this. We're kind of streamlining it. I could, like I said, if I really wanted to do it really, really in depth, I could keep pushing it and doing... That was another egg right there. I forgot I left these guys on breeding. I can keep pushing it and go to another fight, and then like the beta, and then so on and so forth. But right now we're just going to aim to do Gamma, like I said. So let's drop this egg out really quickly. Let this one start hatching. Throw this in here with our other artifact. And there you guys have it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys back here next time for more Ark Survival Ascended. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys all next time.